Hello and welcome to episode 21 of Minecraft Survival with NuttyChef. I'm just down here caving a bit. I found an abandoned mine shaft. Just been trying to get enough iron to do what I want to do in this episode, which is build a proper storage and like crafting system for the melons and stuff in the pumpkin farm. So I've just been doing this and I found a spawner, so I thought I'd come and show you. It's just over here, I think. Is it over here? Not that way, it's dangerous. Must be up here. Just there. I don't know what it is yet. So hopefully I want a skeleton spawner, I think would be the best, because we found a spider spawner before, but they're not really my favorite. I can get bows and bones and arrows off skeleton spawners, so they're a bit more useful. I've got to put some of this junk away in my ender chest, I think, because we're running out of room. But let's just see if we can get in there. Let's get up there. Put that there. Okay, get out of the way. What have we got? Oh, it's a spider spawner again. It's unfortunate. Oh my god. Cop it. Cop that, you dog. Just a stupid spider spawner. That's okay, let's see what we've got in the chests. Some more horse armor, some more iron, which we need. And lots of bones and saddles and horse armor and stuff. Oh, not too bad. I've found a lot of chests in here too. Oh look, there's another one. Got another name tag. Let's just put some of this junk in our ender chest as well. Make some room for these new items we've got coming. Minecarts, plenty of minecarts. Let's actually grab these bones and these things. We can leave that there. Keep those on us. We'll put all this stuff in there. And let's just check this chest over here. Where was it? Down here. Bit dark, sorry. Lots more rails. I've been collecting all the rails I find, because I'm almost running out of rails. May as well grab that bread and the cart as well. Okay, pretty cool. More iron. So yeah, I want to make an automatic, well, as automatic as we can make it, crafting system for the melons, so we don't have to stuff around too much crafting them into melons, and then sort the melons from the pumpkins as well. So we'll actually have to go to a ice spikes biome to get some hardened ice, some packed ice. So yeah, we'll be going there this episode too. So I'll come back when we're ready to go to the ice spikes biome, I think. Okay guys, so I'm just going to head out to the ice spikes biome now. I've got a silk touch pick here. Hope the efficiency 4 is enough to like insta mine the ice. I think it is. So you do need silk touch though, I know that much. I mean, it's not actually that far, so we can actually boat out on this river. Some parts of this river aren't water. We still have to fix that up, but once we get out to the ocean, we can actually boat across the ocean and we should end up at the ice spikes. So I'll just go and do that now, and I'll meet you back when I get there. So this is where we first actually landed on the island. Well, not the island, but on our Mega Tiger biome place. This is the first shore that we landed on, pretty sure. And just over here is our island, our spawn island. Yeah, here it is, I think. This is our spawn island. Brings back a lot of memories. Not really, I spent like 2 seconds there. I think it was around this bit here. Over here, and I built like a crafting table and things like that. So yeah, to get to the ice spikes, I think we've got to go that way. I'm gonna have to look at the coordinates. Is this it? Yeah. Our first crafting table. And the leaves haven't even decayed yet. Pretty cool. So yeah. I think I've just got to go this way. And we are going to hit the ice spikes biome on the other side of the ocean. I think we might be getting close. I see some ice, some snow, so we must be close. Let's just park our boat here, and I guess we'll mark this with a torch here. That ice looks really cool. It's like all reflective. Sweet. So it should be, yeah, there it is. Put some more torches. Sweet as. That looks really cool with the shaders. I love that. That ice. Okay, so I guess I've got a bit of ice mining to do. Let's test out our pickaxe. I almost don't want to break them, but we have to. Yep, perfect. We don't need tons of it. We can always come back if we need some more. Probably only need a couple of stacks, not even. So yeah, that's all I really needed, I think. It's going to annoy me if I don't get that top bit. So I'll just grab this and go back. That actually took quite a while in that boat. So maybe I will end up hooking up the nether portal, our nether system to it. But yeah, I'll come back when I'm back at home and ready to start on this storage system. Hold on 1 second. It's a polar bear. I've never seen them. Ever since they got released, I keep looking for them in snow biomes, but I never see him. Is he angry? Oh, he's got a baby, that's why. Or she's got a baby, that's why he's angry. Get away. I don't want to kill it. It's too rare to kill. I'm not gonna hurt you. I thought I saw another one over here too. Here, look. Another one. Wow. This guy hasn't got a baby, so he's okay, I think. Oh, creeper. Don't blow up the polar bears. Well, that's pretty cool. Too bad we can't... I don't think you can breed them or keep them back at your house as a pet. I mean, we could keep them... I could transport it over, I guess, with a minecart. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So now I'll head back home and I'll meet you back there. Alright, so we're back at home. I've just smelted up my iron, which I got from caving. So it should all be ready now. Yep. Let's just grab all this out. Because I'm going to need some hoppers. And we will need some redstone too. Grab all our important redstone-y stuff. We don't really need any of the other stuff there. We will need droppers, but they're easy to make. Maybe a redstone lamp. Some chests we'll need. We'll need more, but we've got some more wood over there for this storage system in the pumpkin farm. Down in the bottom of the UFO, I'm going to build it. I've cleared out a space, so basically I want, where the first storage bit was, I want to be able to stand there and quickly craft melons into, like melon slices into melons, and then just grab all the melons and all the pumpkins out of that storage thing there. And I think I'm gonna have to add this, make this a wooden button, because yeah, sometimes that happens. I just want to be able to grab it all out of here real quick, empty all these chests, turn all the slices into melons, and then there'll be some more chests over here which I can just put all the proper melons and pumpkins into, and then that'll spit them out this way. This is where I want the ice to be, a water stream going this way, and here I've dug out a bit, so they'll come here, and then there'll be what's it called, a sorter to sort out the melons and the pumpkins, and then there'll be like two hopper lines, one going this way, one going that way, or this way and that way, and there'll be a dropper elevator here and a dropper elevator here going into chests full of like melons and pumpkins, like sorted. So then just here goes up to our villager, our pilot of the spaceship, and we can trade with him. Just quickly go back down here, grab some more melons and pumpkins, and then just come straight back up and keep trading. And we might put some chests for emeralds as well down here. So I don't really have a proper place to put emeralds yet, so and this will be a good spot, seeing as how this will be where we make most of our emeralds. So yeah, I'll get started on the water stream part first, I think, which is going to be here, and I'm going to put some chests in, and I'll come back when I've got a little bit done here. Okay, so I've made a bit of progress here. I've just added in a second row of chests here. So these were the ones we started with, and I want to take those, take the melons, craft them up, and then just quickly put them into here, and they'll flow down in here. They'll get spit out of here, and then they'll go down there across our ice towards our filter here, our sorting system, and then they're going to go into chests over here. So this is just so we can just stand here and craft up heaps of melons and chuck all our melons and all our pumpkins from here into these chests here, And then they can just be spat out and put into chests over here, which is the finished pumpkins and the finished melons, sorry, and the pumpkins, ready to trade with this guy who has jumped down our trapdoor here. I left the trapdoor open, so he jumped down, which is unfortunate. I mean, I could leave him down there, but he's supposed to be our pilot, you know. I even put a bed in here for him and everything, so I think I'm going to put him back up here. I might just have to get rid of the ladder for a minute and make like a water elevator or something. So it's kind of annoying. I'll have to make sure that doesn't happen again. Yeah, so basically, this just makes the items spit out. So whenever there's items in here, let's just put these in there. It's pretty easy. Like this comparator just reads that there's an item in there. Then this repeater just makes it so it's a full signal, strong signal, because otherwise we'd only get a signal of 1. Then it comes around here and loops back into the comparator and makes like a comparator clock. And then we just take that clock signal, that pulsing signal, out of here into this block to power the dropper again, so that every time there's a block in there, it powers and spits one out. And then they all come down here. We'll have to put some glass over the top so items don't come up over the edge here. And this half slab is okay because we've got the ice underneath, so the items just go straight underneath it like that. And then it comes down to here. So this is our item sorter, which we haven't done yet. Where are they going to go? Some made it to here and some made it to here. So we want one of these channels to be melons and one to be pumpkins. Basically this is just Impulse's item filter with the, it's going to have the non-breaking mechanism on there just by having some more redstone. So you basically just get it like that. So let's get in here and put some repeaters first. And then replace this. Get some more redstone. Hopefully this works because I haven't made one of these in a long time. Some torches down here. And those torches should lock these hoppers. And now we just need to put some things in here. So I've made some filter blocks here. Just 4 blocks of anything that's not going to get put through these hoppers, and because I've named these blocks, they're not going to get confused with normal stone blocks. And then we need to put 41 melons in one and 41 pumpkins in the other, and that should work. So let's just grab a bunch of those and make some melons. There's 28. Okay, so that's enough. And let's grab a stack of pumpkins. And this should work. So yeah, these 2 hoppers. So if we just put that in there, is that going to drain to 41? I hope so. Yep, I think we've done it correctly. So let's put that in there. So that means, yeah, the pumpkins. So as a pumpkin is coming along here, because the pumpkin one's this one, it's going to skip over this hopper because it's all filled up. Pumpkins, nothing else can go in there, so pumpkins can't go in there. So it's just going to slide straight over, and all the pumpkins are going to land in this one. And the melons are all going to be grabbed by this one before they even get to that one. So now we should have pumpkins in there and melons in there. Super, super easy. That was easier than I thought. So that's great. So now I'm just going to make some item elevators, some dropper elevators, I think. One on this side and one on that side, and then some chests in the middle, one with pumpkins, like one row of chests with pumpkins and one with melons, and I think that shouldn't take too long. Okay, so here's a design for a dropper elevator. I built it a while ago, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to explain it to you, but I can show you that it works. It's silent mostly. While it's working, it's silent. Just makes a couple of clicks at the end, I think. But yeah, it's pretty quick. So let's just chuck in some stuff at the bottom. There. See how quick it is? That's pretty quick, I think. And then see, it made a couple of clicks at the end there. The hoppers are slower than the actual dropper bit. But we've got all the items there. There's none stuck like in here anywhere. Like, which a lot of them do. Like some dropper elevators items get stuck in here. But there doesn't seem to be. So I think I will use this design. I can't explain to you what's going on here. I mean, I could if I looked at it for long enough. This looks like a pulse extender, I think. And then this looks like a comparator clock. And I think the pulse extender's there so that the comparator clock stays on for longer to make sure that all the items in here actually get pushed up. I think that's how it works. So yeah, let's give this a go. Well, that was a little bit of a hassle. But we got there in the end. Sort of. Because in my test world, the drop elevator that I did there was only like 4 high. So we had a bit of problems with the signal reaching all the way up the top. So one item gets left in here after every single time. And I messed around, tried to add repeaters, tried to boost the signal to always reach the top. In the end, I just thought, well, it doesn't matter. The only thing that's going to be going into here is melons anyway, and the only thing that's on the other side is pumpkins. So if one always gets stuck in there, it's no big deal. Yeah, so we're pretty much done here. So let's just test it out. So let's put this junk away. And I'll craft up some melons. And I'll grab some pumpkins and I'll put them in the chests here. And they should automatically go down here into our item sorters. Automatically go to the right direction. And get pushed all the way up to the top and then start filling up these chests. From the bottom, this is pumpkin and this is melon. They should fill up the bottom chest first and then they'll fill up the rest. So let's test it. So let's grab a whole bunch of melons. Let's just craft them up into full melons here. Let's just put those back. And then let's just grab a whole bunch of pumpkins as well. And let's just chuck them into this chest. The reason I've got more chests here is so that if I sit here and just craft all these melons and get all these pumpkins, I've got room to put them all in here. Because this goes pretty slow, so I can fill up all these chests while this is still spitting them out. And yeah, we've got to put glass over the top of this as well. So far it's all pumpkins. And some are getting stuck there, aren't they? So we might have to put some carpets. I think we can put carpets on top of these hoppers. And then things won't get stuck in there. But let's see if the elevator's working. What's happening here? It's filling up this dropper, but and this is like a constant signal. Looks like I got a bit of problem solving to do here. I'm not sure what the problem is. Let's take those out. Okay, that's weird. We're not getting any more in there. Oh, I thought I had this sorted. Okay, I'll sort this out and I'll come back. Okay, so I thought I'd just go back to a simple design. Yeah, that other one that I made, it did work with when there was only 4 droppers. So I thought it'd be really good, but I guess I didn't take into consideration if there was any more. So it's unfortunate because some of these items do get stuck like there and in there, which is really weird. But yeah, this one's in action right now, and everything is going up. So it doesn't really matter if things get stuck in every second dropper because it's all melons anyway, and we'll have plenty in here. So yeah, everything is working now. So that's really awesome. Oh wait, there's not. These, for some reason, some melons got pushed over and didn't get sucked up by this hopper. I just don't understand. So we might have to do some more tests. Let's just chuck all these in. And let's have a look. Yeah, see, they're supposed to all get sucked up by this hopper. So I'll have to probably do some more tests, figure out what's going on there. I think these dropper elevators are good now though, so by the time I do the next episode, I'll have this whole place nice and cleaned up because it's a bit messy down here at the moment. Have it looking all pretty, and yeah, hopefully have this sorted. So thanks again for watching, guys. This has been NuttyChef, and I'll see you in the next episode.